Hello everybody, my name is Jad. Welcome to another MLB 9 Innings 22 video, and in today's video we've got a lot of things to go through. We've got a club, craft, team sig, we've got a couple historic packs, we got skill changes to go through, we're bringing Zach Britton to Black Diamond, we got a little bit of everything today. So without further ado, I already opened up my club craft sig, so we're going to start this video off by going back into the past a couple of days to see what we can pull from that club craft sig. I'm running out of club points, so I'm really hoping that I can make some of these points back, because they are not cheap. Anyway, with that being said, going back real quick, back when this game did not look like it triggers everyone's OCD with this thing, the team management thing here. We're going back to the old ways real quick. Anyway, so here's past me with the Clubcraft Sig. Alright everybody, it is Wednesday evening, so right now what we are going to do is we are going to do our signature pack combo, if you know what I'm talking about. We're going to be doing our Clubcraft signature is what I mean. That was a weird way for me to put it, but I'm going to roll with it. So, we're going to combine away. First off, I have to unlock them. I already unlocked I'm going to get rid of Aaron Hicks, and I'm going to get rid of the Luis Severino I duped on. And I'm going to, let's see here, going to combine them and see if we can actually get ourselves a new signature card. So, the list of signature cards that we are currently looking for begins with any first baseman would be fantastic. I would love a Tino Sig, even if it means that I can't get a Voit or a Rizzo Sig. That's my main number one desire. I would also love to see a relief pitcher that's not Robertson. So we're looking at Chapman. I would love a Garrett Cole, just for the sake of having him, because his cards are probably like top end on Yankee decks. Definitely the best Sigs that you can get in a Yankee deck right now, in addition to Luis Severino. That's the plan. That's the hope. Does it mean we're going to get anything? Not really. Does not guarantee anything at all. We're just going to hope for the best. And let's see what we can get here. So, like I said, it's not a pitcher batter select. We're just gonna have to roll the dice. So, let's do it, and let's see what we get here. Got you. Let's go to the pack here. Use you. All right, I'm nervous here. I'm nervous. It's a gold signature. Okay, it's a gold. Hopefully, it's not a pitcher that I have already. I have so many batter sticks already. Please give me the first baseman. Come on, please. I'll take that, man. I will take that. It's a relief pitcher that we don't have. It's another sig, so that means we can use him. We can use him in my long relief role. I can get rid of my normals in there, which means I'm one step closer to being a full sig lineup. So let's go back to present day me with the rest of this video, and hopefully it continues going smoothly. Anyway, peace. Okay, so a fantastic result if you asked me. In the moment, it kind of didn't hit me, but now here I am. This always happens whenever I pull a sig. I'm like, I don't know what I think about it. It takes me a couple seconds for me to remember what I'm doing. So, May is a great pull. May is a great pull because of the fact that it's a relief pitcher sig that I don't have. It wasn't Robertson, and so I'm going to use him for a mid relief, theoretically. We'll see what he can become. I need a grade increase ticket. I'm not buying the grade increase for $100. He'll be getting a grade increase ticket if I dupe again, and that will basically be my next project for when I do get a grade increase ticket. And with that being said, let's go do our daily pack. And here we go. So now I only really need a first base sig, and I only need like one more relief pitcher, really, and then my team is basically done at this point. So that's basically it. Pretty sure, right? Let me just double check that. Let's see here. So yeah, I need, he'll either replace Clippert or Chapman, and then I need a first base sig, and then we're done, and then we are sigged out of this. This team is done, basically, man. Like, we are that close to having a full sig lineup, and then we're just splitting hairs. But just that elusive first base sig, like, if they ever gave me a sig change ticket, this team is, like, done. Like, basically. Alright, so I did also purchase a couple historic player packs using some coupons from my play points. I didn't feel like spending $100 on two of them, but we got a couple greens in the process, so we're going to run those as well. We're going to use them on Betances, I believe, first, because I would much rather have him moving towards a place, like a happy place, as opposed to Mantle. Mantle's okay. He finished second in home runs last week, so we're not really going to stress about that. But we're really going to use the Black Diamond pieces on Britton first, run the PSCT on him, and then we're going to see where we end off from there. So we're choosing Britton right now because of the fact that I think Miller's a better pitcher in terms of his skills. I really would rather think that Miller can survive a couple more weeks until I can get him to Black Diamond, but Britton is really just a mess, and I'd rather run some PSETs on him in the meantime because of the fact that he basically lives in a double nerf reality where he is either going to be nerfing on Setup Man or on Pitching Machine, one of the two, so need to get him some skills extremely desperately. He is so bad. Miller actually ends up having a worse record, funny enough, but Britton is just a complete loss. He needs a second skill on his card. Right now he's Dom, Setup Man, PM, and I shorted PM. He is just so bad. Anyway, I bought the historic player packs to get some greens, as well as the fact that I still would love to see Ruth. I would still love to pull a Supreme, although knowing my luck, I'll probably pull Supreme Mantle. Although, to be fair, I would love them just for the sake of it. Maybe they'd be a free, fun little project card for a future free GI, maybe in the next offseason event. Who knows? But would love Supreme Ruth. Would love Sig Ruth as well. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is a much better chance of me pulling a Sig Ruth than just using Team Select Sigs. Also, I was like, yeah, I might as well just throw them in here for the heck of it, whatever. I really need these greens. I need the blues anyway, and I'm sitting here waiting for them to sell blues and greens. I don't know when they're going to sell these things again. Getting desperate here. Really need those cards. I need those packs to really, improve my lineup. Is there a guarantee I'm going to get anything useful from this? No, not really. Don't think so. But, like I said, probably a better chance of me pulling a Ruth Sig than a Team Select Sig, and would love to see the Supremes either way. So, honestly, got coupons, but we'll see what we get. Ooh, that card looks so nice. Beautiful. We've got plenty of material now to upgrade him. Let's go do that real quickly. I forget how to do this. Spec training should have a lot of material. That's good news, though. Use that as well. It didn't use that. Oh well. We should have enough Spectrum material to get him up. I love how that just glitches out and doesn't show it. That's my favorite feature. Using all these normal Spectrum materials. And then I should have a couple golds left over. I'm pretty sure I shouldn't need to use any of my material. I'm pretty sure that I'll get pretty close to finishing him up with just Spectrum material and my player reserve. We'll see what we end up with, but I'm pretty sure it'll be pretty close to the end. So a couple notes about the update. We now have the auto ranked feature, which is probably something that we've kind of wanted for a while now. I like how we're just kind of moving into this state of the game where everything is just auto. Like originally when Master Mode came out, you were just quick playing, and then they came out with the quick play feature for all 15 games. Love it. Auto sim. Auto ranked now should be pretty nice. I haven't tried it out yet personally because I just updated the game now because of the Force update this morning, but I had already done my refresh by that point, so I didn't even do it. So I haven't tried it out yet, but it looks pretty cool. I watched one of my clubmates do it last night and basically went 1-7. It's nice that you can check the boxes of who you want to hit. So now if you've got some clubmates in there, you don't want to hit them, now you can avoid them, which is pretty sick. All in all, I think it's a good feature. I think that it's way easier now than having to sit there and babysit the game. I know me personally, I can't sit there and watch the game play because if I watch myself doing ranked and I start losing, I'm just going to lose my mind. I'm just going to go crazy over it. I don't want to watch the ranked screen when I play ranked because I know I'm going to sit there and get angry over every loss. Every time I get out-hit, every time I out-hit my opponent and lose by multiple runs, I'm going to be upset. So, kind of glad I don't have to watch it until the game's over with. So, very happy with that. Very happy. Game's been doing some pretty interesting things recently. I kind of like the fact that now it shows you if you're facing someone, it kind of gives you like a little bit of like that little trophy that says like the person you're facing was in that power ranking tournament. That's pretty cool. Also, very cool. It was a TBD member who won. You know, just humble brag. Love it. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Do they now have a thing that says that you actually have acquired a SIG player via a SIG pack? That's cool. Man, hope that guy's on a Dodgers deck, or else that's a bad day. And every stretch of life, that's a bad day. So anyway, we need to talk about what I want to do with this card. I'm hoping that he'll be decent, although the fact is that, unfortunately, I will be having to use my skill upgrade I have left on him on Dom, which is not that ideal. Dom is, like, we've talked about this in the past, it's why I've used my extra skill up on Boss instead of Finesse, which is that it doesn't really give that much of a benefit to using that extra skill level on Dom or Finesse. It's really more useful on like Boss or Touch or those other skills that help it. So I'm not really certain that this is going to be that great. I'm hoping the stat bonuses alone are really helpful for him to try to help keep runs off of the board. But hopefully I'll be getting some more PSCTs and then running it on him. See here, yeah, this is kind of... I don't have a choice. I have to use it on that skill. But he's all done. He's all finished. Let's see what he looks like right now. Pretty sick. Let's compare him to Miller. Pretty nice card. I like his numbers, but again, I just think the skills are just going to end up with him getting killed. I also got this card. I got these two cards from the League this week. Pretty cool. 2 Diamond Primes from League this week. Had a good run in League this week. Player recruitment new. Oh, new auction time. Okay. Who's, I don't even know who's in the thing right now. What kind of free agents we got? Nothing that really piques my interest. Okay, so let us pull. I'm going to do the historic packs right now because I really want to get this out of the way. And I don't want to really worry about this, so let's get this out of the way. I'm begging for Supreme Babe Ruth. I could deal with SIGs. Okay, no SIGs. Hopefully one of them's a Supreme Babe Ruth card. Another Mantle and a Ruth. Oh well. 2 free little cards there. We'll vintage combo those away. But honestly, I'd really rather have the greens, so I'm thankful in that stretch of the imagination. Let's go see... I'm going to set Britain to his second set. That's his second set? That's a pretty cool-looking second set, but I remember it's not like... It's not... I remember I think I got that, and I asked, I'm like, is this worth it? And everyone was like, unequivocally, it's just like, no, don't run that. Please... We're begging you, please don't run that set. And so I didn't. All right, so we're looking for BPD would probably be pretty sick on him. I would love to see anything other than slow starter, pitcher chemistry, or pitcher's insight on him would be fantastic. Just give me a legend skill. Legend skill, please. No. Well, it was worth a shot, boys. It was worth a shot. Let me change him back, and then we're going to go run the greens on Betances. And then if I land anything useful on it, I will then use my leftover greens on Mantle on his Pioneer set. Okay, let's see here. Greens. Like I said, I'm begging for another one of these packages. Like, I don't have really, like, a serious need to use blues and greens right now because basically my sets are only 2s and 3s, like, on the bottom number. But I really want to just have them to know that I've got them in my inventory. In the case that I do land something, I would love to have them knowing that I could just potentially use them. Wow, am I just gonna get like nothing? That's pretty cool. Okay, I mean, Stab is an okay third. I have Stab as a third now anyway on him right now. We'll just... I don't know if that's worth holding on to for a green and then just going for a blue. I don't think so, but we'll see. I mean, we have a lot of time to sit here and stew about it because, I mean, it's not looking like they're going to release this package anytime soon. And it's kind of driving me and everybody else pretty crazy right now. Alright, so let's go and see what else we've got. Do I have any premium vintages? I got a couple of those. Been getting those from League. Unfortunately, just not really anything in terms of getting premium skill changes from League right now. Been a while since we've seen them. But still waiting to see if we can find another one of those. Nothing here really piques my interest. I remember everybody made fun of me last time because I didn't refresh this. And I'm just like... I was so happy with the diamond I saw. I'm like, yeah, I'll take that. Let's hit the Wayno 19. It's 69 base starting pitcher. It's not like I'm really gonna care about what I get here. I mean, it's not like I'm really... Hello? Okay. I'm like, why is it just frozen there? Let's start opening our premiums, and let's see what we can get from these packages. Okay, I almost said diamond. I don't know why. I'm shot right now. I'm so tired. I need to go to bed. There's a diamond. Diamond. Diamond Prime? Nope. Brandon Nimmo. Not a bad card. I think I'm out of inventory space. Oh, wow. I'm actually finishing these collections up pretty quickly. I'm also now completely lost. I don't know where anything is anymore. As if I knew where anything was beforehand. I couldn't remember where to go to combo cards in the past, and now I have even less. Now I know even less. Like they've now moved the inventory and all of the things around again. So now I've got even less idea of where to go here. So it's going to be a while for me messing all of this up. Where's that Nemo diamond? Thank you. I think I'm going to run out of diamonds here. Bottom middle. Nice, Brad Hand. I will happily take that. For anybody out there in the United States, I just want to say and take this time out to say, I hope everybody has a happy Memorial Day. Please be safe out there. I know I'm staying home because I've got nothing better to do, and I've got no money because I'm a college student. So just for anybody out there who's going to be going out, I know a lot of my friends are going to the shore today because from Jersey, but just if you're out there, please be safe. You know, be smart. If you're going to be drinking, please, you know, use an Uber or something. Don't drink and drive. You know, please be safe out there because, you know, it's a day for you to spend. Wow, all diamonds. Guaranteed to get a diamond out of this one. Day for you to spend with your families, and, you know, just please be safe out there. Don't do anything silly, you know. It's the worst way to end a day that's supposed to be happy if you are going to go make a poor decision. You know what I'm saying? Like, plan everything out beforehand and be safe. That's all I'm saying. You know, I'm not going to say go out there and don't be fun, but please be safe out there. I worry for everybody. I worry for all my friends. I should probably lock these two cards. Or you know what? Let's just go do a vintage combo now. We're going to do a vintage combo now. I'm going to lock the mantle. I'm locking the mantle, and then I'm going to do the vintage combo. I already have a Ruth. I don't need another one. Just want to get these out of the way right now, because I will forget. I will forget. Harold Baines, Hall of Famer. Not exactly the best Hall of Famer, but a Hall of Famer. It's even worse for some of my other clubmates. I know there's a clubmate of mine who is basically, he's at the guaranteed part of where you get a Supreme, and I feel so bad for him because he is just like, he kind of wants one, but he's in the same boat as me. He's just buying them for the sake of he wants the blues and greens. But I feel so bad for him because he kind of wants the Supremes and he just hasn't gotten one. Although he's guaranteed to get one on the next purchase. So he is kind of there at this point. And I feel bad that he hasn't gotten them. And I'm just terrified to see that the rates are really that low for them, and that's kind of why I'm not banking on getting them. I'd love to see the free one out of that package. Let's keep on going, keep on trucking with the premium packs. So, I mean, I know that I'm just not lucky when it comes to those kinds of things. The only luck that I have is in the Team Select SIGs, because for some reason, I counted this up. That's my 20th SIG right now. It's my 21st SIG if you count the Richardson that's in my backup that I can't use. So I'm at 21 Team SIGs right now. I'd have 22 if I didn't combo away the Aaron Hicks. I mean, it's just unbelievable. For all the people out there who are waiting for me, are waiting like myself for the, the exclusive SIG packs, just for the record, they were released last year on May 31st. It is currently May 30th. I don't think they will be releasing it randomly. I think they usually release things on Tuesdays. So I don't think they're going to be coming out with them. But I would not be surprised if it comes out at the end of the grade increase package that's out right now. But we'll see. I don't know. I'm just saying that it was released last year on the 31st. So if it does get released, I'm waiting for it. I think we're all waiting for it. But, you know, I'm kind of wandering with this thought right now. I'm kind of just completely shy right now. Anyway, my hopes are that they come out with it. I would love to have another chance at that because it would be really great for my team. I think that it would be great considering how many SIGs I do have. And it would also be great considering the fact that I have got such good odds to pull a first base SIG at that point. So I'm kind of hopeful that it will finally happen for me. Chad Green, man, such a sad story. Can't believe he's going down with Tommy John. That was such a huge loss for not only just for us, but for the fact that he's going to be a free agent next year, and he was kind of betting on this contract. Just a sad story. So I need to really get back on top of the comments. I used to reply to everybody, but now I just skim through the comments and I try to internalize what I want to talk about in the video based on the comments. But I promise you guys, now that I'm out of school, I want to be doing better in terms of talking to you guys. I want to do better in terms of having some live streams for you guys. I wanted to do a live stream of my Clubcraft. I just could not do it because of my work schedule, and I really wanted to get it out. So I promise you guys, from now on, we're going to be doing... Wow, that's a shame. We're going to be doing some live streams. If I have a Clubcraft available, I'm going to live stream it. I'm going to have a talk with you guys. We're going to be playing some games. I kind of want to stream some Call of Duty, aka streaming some COD on his channel. I streamed COD on Twitch, but unfortunately, it had nothing to do with 9 Innings, so I didn't want to, drag you guys into it in that sense of the word. But if you guys would like to come and see me play some Call of Duty, I play old-gen Call of Duty. If you guys look at some of the other videos on my channel, I play Ghosts, which is the redheaded stepchild of Call of Duty, just because I love the game. I have a lot of fun playing it. There's no real good reason. It's just a lot of fun to me. So I play that game. I play it halfway decently. I post some videos on it. I fully intend to play it again and post videos on it at some point. So I don't want to alienate you guys if you guys see any videos. I've talked about this in the past. But if you guys want to see me live stream the game and just sit here and we can just chat 9 Innings while I play Call of Duty, I'm totally cool with that. If you guys want to come hang out with me, I really appreciate how you guys come and support every video of mine. So, I mean, I would just... The point is I want to just devote more time talking with you guys. I've gotten away from it just because of, like I said, just my work schedule and because of school. But now school's done with. I decided against doing summer classes. But that unfortunately means that I plan on taking a lot heavier of a schedule in terms of my classes next semester, which begins at the end of August. That's my plan going forwards. I also, for anybody who, I don't know, if you follow me on Twitter, I talk about it a lot. I play a lot of RuneScape. Maybe I can stream that game too. If you guys want to see streams, I want to stream more than just this game because I feel like I just want to sometimes play other games, but I don't want to freak you guys out. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of you guys have come to my channel because of this game, but sometimes I just want to post other games. I don't know what I want to do with it yet, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of tough because much like this game, I started making these videos with like a half-finished account. Oh, POTM J-Ram, nice. I don't have any POTMs. But on other games, I've got like, it's kind of, I already have halfway finished accounts, so there's kind of like nothing to do in terms of like, I don't want to start another new account, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll talk about it. We can figure things out. I just want to be entertaining. I promise you guys I can be halfway entertaining in other games too. I mean, it's kind of amazing. You guys all put up with me in this game, so I never thought my content would be entertaining in any way, and you guys come and hang out with me every week, and it's incredible. I promise you guys. I didn't ever expect to have any popularity in anything, and you guys have shown up, and you guys are extremely supportive of me, and I just cannot thank you guys enough for all the support over the years. I know I say that every video. It's a dream come true. I never thought I'd ever have a fan base, and here I am. It's incredible. I didn't think it would ever happen. It's just kind of shocking, man. 3 nobody pictures and that. Okay, so what do I want? I don't think I have any desire. I guess I just want to take a DH catcher in case I actually pull a Posada Prime out of this pack. That'd be pretty funny. Gary Sanchez, the other Yankee catcher. Nice. Actually managed to pull a Yankee catcher. I saw, like, I don't think it was AK, but AK pulled a Posada on one of his streams, and someone posted the video of it, and I'm just like, man, I am the only person in the entire universe who cannot pull that card, and I do not know why. It's incredible. It's honestly incredible. This account is cursed. I guarantee you if I start a new account, I will pull a Posada, and then I'll proceed to pull a Goose Gossage within days. Mark my words. I'll bet it. I'll bet it, man. Find me a sports book and I'll bet it. If there's over-unders on what I'm pulling, I guarantee you it is a high bar to clear. Gotta take a drink of water real quick. Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. This is really hot here because we turn the air conditioning off at night, and I'm recording this. Ooh, diamond! Been a long time since I pulled a diamond out of a team select pack. What is it going to be? Gary. I love Gary. Gary's one of my favorite players. Real talk. Gary's one of my favorite players. I'm sorry. Yankee fans hate to hear that. I've talked about this many times. When Gary came up, it was intoxicating his rookie season when he just decided to declare war on the AL East in our push to the playoffs. I think we missed the playoffs that year because that was the year we traded away Miller and Chapman. That's right. And then it was just fun to watch him. And unfortunately, he just fell off after that year. I think like he was just. It's not like he's a beneficiary of juiced balls because he still hits home runs far. But I just think that he got away from his approach and just became a poor player. I don't know what happened. I don't know. But anyway, just became one of my favorite players. I mean, like, I say this every time that anybody says, how long have you been playing this game for? I tell them that Gary Sanchez was my first card. When you start a new account, you pick the player that you want to have become a silver card. Gary was my player. I took Gary because we didn't know what Aaron Judge was going to become yet. Because I started at the beginning of 17 because we didn't know that Judge was going to go on an MVP year. All we knew was Gary. We expected Gary to become that MVP, and it just wasn't the case. But I digress. One of my favorite players, I love watching him on the Twins now. He's doing halfway decently. He's not batting like 170 like he did with us, but he's doing pretty well for himself. Meanwhile, I'm watching Clay Holmes absolutely dismantle the league. Tim LeCastro, I love Tim LeCastro. He's so much fun to watch. I can't wait for him to come back from his injury. I'm sure every Yankee fan would be willing to have anything other than Aaron Hicks in the outfield right now. I know that. I said that with a fact. I watched the Nova Sports go crazy about Aaron Hicks, man. You know what's funny? I don't even expect her to be a legend anymore in these packs. Like, I really don't. I do not. Legends, never met her. If I can't even pull a legend, how can I expect to pull a Supreme, guys? How am I supposed to... Wait, they actually have that message now. It actually tells you from an ult pack. Did they, like, reinitiate that? I don't remember that being a thing. That's weird. I don't remember that. Because I thought for a while they disabled it because of all the premium pack spam that happened. You know, back then, you'd pull, like, any card, and it would say, like... it would flood the chat with a bunch of text that says, like, Diamond Pack from a Premium, Diamond Pack from Club, from Combination, Diamond Pack from this, Diamond Pack from that, and it would just drown out every conversation, and they had to dial it back, because it was just so much. But either way, I guess that they brought that back. I don't remember seeing that. That's weird. We're not going to keep the Gary. Sorry, I love the Gary, but gotta go. Would love to pull... the Miguel Andujar, though. Nope. Got the other ex-Yankee, the Justice Sheffield. That's hilarious. I'm not keeping the Garrett Cole card. Man, I need to pull some diamonds here. Hold up. Gotta pull some diamonds here, man. Give me some of these from these ults, please. Got one. I also have to remember before I forget, because I will forget, I need to go turn Betances' skills back. Because God knows I am terrible. Terrible at remembering things. Can confirm. My mind is... I'm scatterbrained always. And you guys know this. I don't know who that is. I don't know you. Who are you? I'm sorry. I do not know who you are, my dude. Adam Ottavino. I watched Adam Ottavino give up a home run yesterday to the crusher of dreams, Nick Castellanos, and still the Mets managed to rally, tie the game up, and walk it off in the extras. I mean, I'm a Yankee fan, and I don't like the Mets, but I would love, like, I don't like the Mets, but there is a long list of things that I would do to give to be able to go to Yankee Stadium and see a World Series between the Yankees and the Mets. Like, there is a lot of things that I would give up to see that. And I hope that in my lifetime, I get the opportunity to see that. So I want to pull for them to do well in that sense, but I just hope that they lose every other day. Is that fair? I'm sorry. Like, I can't help it. I'm a Yankee fan. I want our team to do better than their team. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Sorry, I just can't do it. How do I release you, my dude? I don't need you. I hope that's fair, you know what I mean? Like, sorry, I don't mean to bash on the Mets, but, you know, that's just the way I am, unfortunately. Alright, let's go do this. Let's do this. I think I've got also a couple more. Don't I have more golds? So I've got the one, and I've got those. I got the Banes, and I think I've got one more. It's a pitcher gold, I think. No, I'm not. I better not combo away the May. No, I'm there it is. Yeah, I got the Larkin. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure I've got one more. In the meantime, I want to talk to you guys what I did about my lineup. We kind of moved everything down a little bit. And I want to talk to you guys about my thought process with this as soon as I get back to that screen. Please don't give me the Clint Frazier card. You're going to troll me, aren't you? I hate you. I hate it here. I hate it here. It's not a very funny joke, but I appreciate the humor. Thank you. I will take that Solaire card, man. That Solaire card is nasty. I got the other Royal. That's okay, though. Johnny Lasagna on the 10-day IL now. Man, that's such a huge loss. I'll take that Muncy card, though. That Muncy card is sick. Is that a Frank Schwindel card, too, that I saw? It is. The legend, Frank the Tank. I kind of wanted him. I wish I kept his diamond. I remember a long time ago we pulled his diamond from his 53 base year. I wish I kept it. I genuinely wish I kept it. That was one of my most sad moments on this channel. Even worse than combining away that Blake Snell card. Even worse than that was me combining away the Frank Schwindel card. Terrible mistake. I still to this day am so sad I did it. I fumbled the bag so hard. I fumbled the bag. Multiply. I recognize the name, but not the face. Recognize the name, but not the face. Unfortunately, don't know much about Diamondbacks baseball. I apologize. I think I'm all out of golds now. Okay, so I should have kept on with that menu. Okay, let's combine away the mantle. Buy mantle. Nope. Nope. Negatory. Legend. No! That's not a legend. Do I have one more gold card? One more gold vintage. I got the Ruth. No, 2 golds there. 2 golds. And the May. No, I don't have another one. Okay, we will hold off on that for next week. Okay, so let me talk to you guys about the lineup. So I was thinking alright, so this was a problem last week. So as you guys know, I moved Gary to my DH, and I had Gary batting 6. But unfortunately, because Giancarlo is technically a DH card, he was pinch hitting for Gary in late inning situations. On top of that, I wanted to give these guys a couple more at-bats. So I moved DD down from the 2 spot all the way to the 7 spot. So that way we get all the black diamonds in a row at the top of my lineup. I think that gives me the best chances, and it gives them more at-bats, and I think that it also prevents the DH pinch hitting problem from happening. If you have a DH in the bottom part of your lineup, it doesn't necessarily get pinch hit for. However, if you have a pinch hitter and it's a DH card by its position, then it will pinch hit for your DH. So that's a problem. But I've hopefully solved it, and I've also given these guys a couple more at-bats, and hopefully we'll see how it goes from now on. I also have to change over to Patanzas because I'm Stunads. Oh, I already did, didn't I? Aha, I already did. Change them over. And, okay, let's go run our skill changes of Sadness on Tino, and then we'll get out of here for today. I think I've rambled enough. So, like I said, guys, let me know what you guys think about me doing live streams on here. I already do live streams on Twitch. I haven't done them recently because of my schedule, and also because it's very difficult for me. It's difficult for me to describe what I do. If you've ever watched old FaZe, you know what they do, like, you know, the trick shotting videos and sniping videos. Like, that's what I would do, but for, like, smaller teams. So, when I say smaller teams, like, at one point I was in a team with, like, 220,000 subscribers on the team channel. Unfortunately, the team no longer exists at this point. Actually, I think they do in some relative capacity, but not in the same capacity that I already changed him over. What am I doing? But anyway, long story short, that's the kind of sniper that I am. I would make sniping videos. If you guys see, I've got some gameplays. I've got some videos of like montages on my channel and stuff like that. And that's what I would do. So that's me. I would be playing the game, trying to go for those kinds of little video clips. So what I need to do is I need to record my gameplay while I play. And unfortunately, it is very difficult to record 1080p 60 FPS and also stream it at the same time. It requires quite a beefy computer. My computer is not up to the task. That's an interesting skill set, but I think that BM is... that's not good enough. I think the next time I get something like halfway decent, I'm just going to keep it. He's my 9 batter. I'm not trying to like hit magic here. But so that's why it's been difficult for me to try to record my gameplay and also play at the same time. It's been difficult for me to stream it and record it at the same time. So we'll see how I manage to do this. I don't know, but if I can get it working and you guys want to see me stream some other games on my YouTube channel, or just stream this on my YouTube channel, I don't know what I would do necessarily, but maybe if you guys have any ideas, I can maybe go through your guys' teams, and I can talk to you guys about what I think about your teams. We can do some live videos in terms of that kind of thing. I think that'd be pretty cool. That's a good-looking skill set. I just wish it was a different kinds of golds, but meh. If you guys have any questions, you want to leave me a comment, I promise you I will be going through comments, responding to people again. Like I said, I've got more time nowadays to try to actually respond to people and talk to you guys and have the same kind of community that we used to have. God, that's another triple gold set, but I just can't use it. I just want that. That'd be pretty good. Although there are 2-3 skills in there, unfortunately. SI... Like, I'd even consider using Legend at this point in my 3 spot for my skills, because he's my 9 hitter and he's a normal. He is a normal. Man, halfway decent. Those are 3 decent silvers. It's just nothing, like, earth-shattering. I'm so surprised we haven't, at this point, found something that's life-changing. BIU laser beam. Stop giving me laser beam. Please, I'm begging you, stop giving me laser beam. I'm going to have a conundrum. Honestly, not a bad set. Higher levels are kind of necessary, though. Flash in the leather. I don't need him to have flash in the leather. Laser beam again. Trolling me at this point. Man, these skill changes are hard. Ace... Man, this is so decent looking. It's just not good enough. MBT is just so... yeah. I don't think I've ever used MBT on a card and just thought, yes, this is great. I remember when MBT was like one of the best things ever, and then it just kind of wasn't anymore. It just became too slow. Alrighty then. So, I think that's going to wrap it up for me today. Let me double check and go through everything and make sure I've got nothing left in my inventory to go through here. I don't think so. Looking at all this stuff. I should have a mileage sig pretty soon. I don't think I've got anything else fantastic in here. I plan to do Miller next week. Not next week. There's no way I can get that many Black Diamond pieces this fast. But I plan to do Miller pretty soon. He'll probably be my next BD. Let me see what I'm doing in terms of... What's my overall looking like right now? What was that? 122.3. Pretty decent looking. That's nice. Love the way Britton looks. Hopefully he has some improvements. Last week was actually my highest finish ever. I finished... I actually finished 167? When did I finish 167? When was that? I don't remember that at all. That must be a glitch. I refuse to believe that I ever finished ranked 167th. But I finished 376 last week, Diamond 3. One of my best finishes I've ever had. Was fantastic. So, very happy with the way that turned out. It is 6 in the morning. I'm going to go to bed at this point. So, if you guys made it through all of my rambling, you guys want to leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the future of what I can be playing on this channel. Let me know about the videos. You guys can talk to me about anything. I love hearing from you guys, talking to you guys, and looking at your comments is one of my favorite things. I love talking to you guys. I'm so thankful that you guys reach out to me all the time, especially in-game. When I see you guys talk to me, it is incredible. I love seeing you guys talk to me. It is just, like, the highlight of my day all the time. With that being said, good luck with your pulls. Hopefully you guys have better luck with the Supremes than I do. Unfortunately, I've pulled 7 so far and no Supremes, but I can't complain because I have the Mantle Sig now. But with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Good luck with your pulls. Have a happy Memorial Day. Be safe out there, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.